La 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 la. A new venture. La 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 la. A new venture. La la. A new venture. La la. A new venture. La la. Night starts with a sunny day. Let's feel our ocean breath. We are cruising overseas. Can't wait for a new venture. La 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 la. A new venture. La 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 la. A new venture. La la. A new venture. La la. New venture. La la.
Hello, everybody. Hi. How's it going? Oh wait, that's my
Nice, Squidward.
my reference page. My reference is still showing Gator's Spawn. Well, oops. Hi, we're here with Brian today. Welcome to another episode of Osteo-Fartritis. You want to introduce yourself, I suppose?
Hi, I'm Brian. You may know me from hit communities such as Cheesy Lady and Dr. Neem D302. I am unironically Australian. It sucks here, and I really like Undertale.
So I explained this story a million times, but I'll do it once more because it's actually relevant here. But like, I had hit Brian up a month ago. I was like, hey, I'm looking for someone to it was at the beginning of the month, and I was like, I'm looking for someone to like do Osteo-Fartritis with in June. Do you want to draw like Undertale and Deltarune characters? He's like, yeah. And we're like, cool. So we set a date for it today, and then like a couple days later, the Nintendo Direct came out. And they're like, oh, by the way, Undertale or Deltarune Chapter 5 is coming out the day before this is happening. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So that's a thing.
We might have to throw Toby Fox in the gay baby jail for a while, just so he doesn't keep releasing shit.
Everyone wanted it so badly now we're like, nope.
No.
Well, I mean, it's fine.
No.
I already saw Chapter 5. I think you played through it all now, including the weird route.
Oh, I also watched it.
Oh, okay. I'm really bad at the
planning
game,
to
so
play it.
I'm really bad at the game, so I haven't really played much of it.
A friend of mine reached out literally today, saying like, "Hey, I want to actually experience Deltarune. Do you guys want to like dub it over with me? But I'm not going to be playing it, so I need someone else to." And I was like, "I volunteer as tribute because I need to actually play it myself."
Very fair.
The furthest I got was like the end of chapter 1, and then I never like touched it again because everyone I was playing it with was busy, and now I'm not friends with that group of people anymore.
Oof. So I mean, I beat Undertale. I beat the pacifist route of Undertale, so it was neutral then pacifist. I didn't ever do the genocide route just because that's fuck doing all that.
Yeah.
But I did play Deltarune. I kind of just blitzed through chapters 1 and 2. So I was like, oh, you don't have to spare anybody anymore. You can just totally kick their ass. And then after doing all that, I realized, oh, I missed so much shit because I was just fighting everything and not doing like a full-on like genocide weird route or at the time Snow Grave or nothing like that. And also, you can recruit people. And I was like, oh, wait, shit, fuck, I messed up everything. So I went back, like, before chapters 3 and 4 were coming out, I went back to try and, like, be like, okay, maybe I should actually play the game, do the secret bosses. I didn't know the secret bosses were at the time. Do the secret bosses, all that stuff. And I'm stuck on Jevil. I just can't beat Jevil. I'm like, if this is the level of my skill, I'm already embarrassing myself on stream, sucking at games all the time and everything. Fuck this. Like,
I don't know if I'm gonna do Jevil. I think it's really just what my friends want to see, because I don't even know how to really get to Jevil. So
I followed the guide.
yeah, I would have just let the people I was playing with guide me. I'm not bothering myself, and
Snurtle! Snurtle! I'll start calling him in. Snurtle! I need you, Snurtle!
Snuggle, you gotta understand, man. It's for the funny gestament that goes, oh.
Hello, Melvin. Thank you for the redeem.
Hi, Melvin.
Today's Osteo-Fartritis will be a lot more of a casual one, though. We're not going to be doing any sort of spinny wheel or chaos stuff or anything like that. We're just going to draw whatever characters we want to. This is just, we've kind of been doodling this for a little bit while now. I just wanted to draw the Gaither's Pond face that I was looking at, that you were talking about earlier, and I decided to make it cheesy for no reason at all.
No reason.
No reason. I'm taking.
And I drew fucking homunculi sands, and I'm currently drawing myself.
We should really probably.
Hey, technically, I am a character in Deltarune. Like, you make yourself at the beginning.
But choices don't matter.
Fucking left Twix or right Twix sauce the game, like your choices don't matter, bro. It's
in order to get the
thing.
secret ending, you need to only select the right Twix 3 times in a row. Alright, chat, let me know how the volume is and everything. We did some volume testing before stream, so I hope it's fine. We actually have music playing this time. We have the Video Game Study Lounge from Game Chops. I'll even post the link in the chat. In both chats, actually. Shout out to Game Chops for providing streamer-friendly music. I was gonna do the DJ Cutman playlist, but it said it was not streamer-friendly, so probably a lot of the samples they use in that one is like a lot more copyrighted stuff or something. I'm assuming. But yeah, we should probably start drawing actual Deltarune characters or Undertale and Deltarune characters, not just this fucking cursed drawing of cheesy. I just want to finish this last bit of smudging.
Sans is fine. He's here. But Gaither's Pond is cheesy is for another day.
Cheesy's Pond.
Next time we play Mecha Chameleon, I'm gonna draw that specific version of cheesy.
Alright. Who do you want to draw first? I'll pick something.
I am going to draw Lancer.
I'm gonna do the Dog Knight.
Like the big one? Greater Dog?
Greater Dog. That one. I forgot how huge he was. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I'm gonna draw a lot of these like from memory, because I'm like.
So I need to turn them all the way down. Actually, okay.
Oh well.
And Cerebute. Oh wait. Oh, I'm still on the blend. I'm gonna go with the pencil the entire time this time actually. Do 2 and then we'll like that for color. So alright. God, I remember it was. I played Undertale like right after, like right as it came out and everything too. So I was like right there when like the hype came up. Undertale was actually one of the first times like a fandom was so insanely stupid and bad. I actually had fallen out of love with it for a while. Which is funny because thinking back on it, it's nowhere near as bad as several other fandoms I've seen.
Cough, digital circus.
Yeah, fucking let's fucking attack and bully the creator nonstop. Dude, every other fucking week is a fucking controversy with those people.
No one can ever be happy anymore. Being happy is like a sin.
I mean, shit, even Toby Fox, like, people were like, getting on his ass over the smallest, stupidest things.
Fucking localization shit.
Right. These big ass titties, oh shit.
How do I make like a separate layer to like color and shit?
You just go up to the very top. There's a little paper with a plus on it. It's like in the very top right corner. Above the layers. Yeah. And then just make sure that your layer is probably like below the line there.
Underneath. Yeah. Okay. Now for colors of this little guy. What skin color are you, child? Let's find out.
You're the wrong color!
You're the wrong color! I love. I really hope we can play Mecha Chameleon again. That was really fun.
You need to talk to Jan about hosting on the
free.
game night. Apparently when Jan hosts game nights, like, everyone's fucking down.
Everyone, like...
Every time I hosted a game night, it was like, 20 people would say yes, and then not even 2 people would show up.
Don't worry, Doc. I would show up.
But whenever Jan hosts a game night, I mean, that was insanely... I was surprised how they were able to pull, like, everybody, especially to go and join Cheesy's server and everything like that, too, in order to do it.
Yeah. It all just kind of depends on when people are free at that point.
I like really top-heavy characters with big, giant arms and really stumpy legs. They're always funny to me.
That kind of reminds me of your fucking Discord status at the moment. He's so big.
Oh no, yeah. Hey, fucking your Discord status. I was like, okay, guys, hey, we're doing Osteo-Fartritis today. Your Discord status, man. I fucking hate art actually.
I was trying to draw like a redesign for one of my OCs yesterday. I was like, wow, this fucking sucks.
Mine's greater. Titty's so big, call her the bubonic plague. I copied that from somewhere, but as soon as I changed that, Burrito messaged me in the middle of the night being like, I don't usually care about this stuff, but that shit was fire.
Thank you, Burrito.
Alright, this guy's gonna be a giant knuckle-dragging Neanderthal. I'm gonna have him drag his knuckles on the ground.
Alright, my Lancer is done. Well, I should...
You should draw his bicycle.
I was about to say, I'm gonna draw his bicycle like on fire behind him.
Size those. Gotta very much emphasize those. Make the skirt bigger. Okay. Alright, chat. I think I got my sketch layer done. Oh, did you combine your layers?
Yeah. No. I gotta draw his little bike.
Oh, I moved my chat out of the way.
Well,
Whoops.
fucking bike. Oh my god, wait.
Ba, 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 ba. I wonder if Only Plays will ever do Deltarune. They played Undertale.
I feel like when Deltarune is like done, it might be a thing.
That could be a possibility. We're just waiting for that. When will the Smiling Friends be in Chapter 6?
The Smooling Franz or whatever the fuck.
We're the Smiling Franz. Ah, fuck! We are the Smooling Franz.
Fucking love Alan. I miss Alan.
I fucking miss him. I miss him so much.
I know it was my fault, but like I just miss him so much. I can't believe he's gone.
Listen, the accident wasn't your fault. You gotta wake up and
You
realize
may have swerved into him with your fucking Honda Accord.
But they can't prove that you were not trying to avoid a squirrel on the street.
Yeah. Like you're off. Like you're on a. Shut the fuck up. You weren't even there.
Chat, I'm actually gonna try for some of the drawings today. I'm tired of being mediocre. I'm tired of failing everywhere I go. Today,
Oh yeah, when I'm around, you gotta lock in. I guess.
What the fuck? Oh, things are glitching out there. Hold on. What's your favorite chapter of Deltarune so far?
3 because Tenna.
Fair.
And the music reminds me of Super Mario RPG. At least certain little bits of it, which makes me very happy.
That is also fair.
I think my least favorite is probably just chapter 1, but like outside of that, I don't have the biggest connection to chapter 4. It's really good, but like comparative to what else there is, like it's not as good to me. I love what's there, but it's just not something that holds my attention as much.
Yeah, I think I like 2 the most, just because it like I still like the mystery that it's leading into, like who is the knight? What is like because you hadn't even met the knight yet, like in chapter 3. You know, like what is this knight that keeps going around causing all these things? What is the relation to, like, you know, between these worlds? Like the first one had king, the second one had queen. Like what's going on? It had a lot of questions that, you know, that I kept I don't know, something dark side,
something Deltarune, something
complete.
All right,
But,
there's his little fucked up bike.
And to put in an explosion.
Put an explosion and then fade in. Editor, put an explosion and then just end the VOD.
Put an explosion and a splat sound. Editor, take a giant shit on your wife. You put the splat sound over it. You can draw another character whenever you want.
I'm figuring out who I want to draw.
I'm gonna spend a little while on this dog here. I'm locking the fuck in.
I think I'll like alternate between Deltarune and Undertale. So
That's good. Yeah. I'll do a Deltarune character next. You do an Undertale character next. Yeah.
yeah.
We'll swap. This is the true underswap AU.
Holy shit! No way. I still remember that one time on a Wind Waker stream, on Cheesy's channel, where I was just going on and on about Undertale AUs for like 2 hours.
Oh my god. Cheesy's like,
I did not like.
her mouse is broken, so she can't click the block button. She's like, come on!
He won't shut up! I don't care about Swap Dust Spell. Shut up! Alright. I'm feeling lazy, so I'm drawing Mettaton, because they are a cube. Although I did try and draw Tenor earlier before the stream started, and I'm apparently very bad at drawing cubes.
Really emphasize the chest cavity over here.
Oh my fucking god!
It's just funny because like the plate he's wearing has like really big, prominent breastplates, and of course there's a big dividing line.
So I need like a separate square here. That's a rectangle. I mean, that's the best I get. And then like another one like here. And then fucking little turn dials. Fun fact, for as much as I love the game, I've never beaten Undertale.
Damn.
Like, I'm really bad at it. I love it, but I'm really bad at it. I got stuck on Asgard and I just didn't want to do it anymore.
Well, Undertale, like, I feel like because it's probably the intended route that everyone's supposed to beat, doing the pacifist slash like neutral slash pacifist route, I think is definitely the easiest route. Well, because genocide is meant to be like, not only is it a slog to get through, but you're also, it's giving you the two hardest bosses of the game with like the Neo Undying fight or whatever, and then
Undying,
yeah, and then Sans. But
I
like compared to those, like even like Photoshop Flowey, Omega Flowey, and Azrael, like they're not as hard.
Azrael, you're like not even technically supposed to lose.
Right, it's one of those kind of things.
Yeah. I think it's also just because like maybe it was because I was playing on Switch and I don't think the game was really intended for controller.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Remember, it was made in Game
Who knows?
Maker.
I could play through Deltarune and suck ass at that as well.
You should draw So Sorry.
I would leave the stream.
It's okay, I'll draw him later.
Oh no. You should.
You should burn in hell.
You should just fucking. You should do what we said Cheesy would say to Melvin during the Mecha Chameleon thing.
I forgot what that was.
Kill yourself.
Famous cheesy lady quote.
Yeah. Now I gotta draw fucking Mettaton's noodle arms.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
You're welcome, Mario.
Goodbye, Mario. What?
It's like, you know, it's like the gif of of Jesse Pinkman with the gun, and it's like me during the me during the AI uprising, and I have to kill the chatbot of Mario. I'm somehow drawing Mettaton like he's getting ready for like a Mexican standoff. It's like a new segment on his show.
Oh yeah, he's doing the fucking like showdown pose or whatever.
You know what? Hold on, let me just
Square up, partner.
Alright, you know what? There we go. I've committed to the bit. He's a cowboy now.
E.ha. Wave.
Dot fucking MPEG.
MPreg.
My favorite file. My favorite file type. Who would you say is like your favorite character that Toby Fox has made throughout both Deltarune and Undertale?
Undertale definitely stands. I know it's now like that was before it became like he became like the most popular character ever. I don't know who my favorite in Deltarune is, so I guess just by default I'd say Sans, but because he's not prominent, like the reason that Sans is great in Deltarune is because you played Undertale, you know everything about Sans, and you're like, and he's also just being a cheeky fucker, so you're like, does he know me from Undertale? Like, is he messing with me? Is there something more to him here, or is he just, you know, running the grill or whatever? Is he just hanging out there? Is he not even have his papyrus doesn't even exist here? Like he just
there is a
goofing around.
There is a theory that the events of Deltarune are like kind of a prequel, and at the end of Deltarune it's gonna be a thing that like somehow makes it so Sans gets put into the Undertale universe.
I heard theories. I think one theory that I kind of subscribe to, not really, is that Undertale was like the alpha version of Deltarune or something. That's why like a lot of the characters are carried over and everything. But Deltarune's like the finished game, and Undertale was like Toby Fox trying to like make a beta version or alpha version of whatever game, but they became self-aware. Yeah. Like that's the lore. Like that's the lore behind it.
There are a couple theories that I'm like a fan of. Like I like theorizing about who the knight is. I like thinking about certain like aspects that Toby Fox just kind of puts out. Like actually that technically would go into chapter 5. Never mind. I said interesting, guys.
Spoilers.
Spoilers, you can, spoilers, in Deltarune Chapter 5, you get the ability to turn off the game and go home.
Only in Chapter 5, though.
Only in Chapter 5, though. Like, if you're playing any other chapter, you're, like, locked into your chair until you get it, like, until you beat it. Like, it's a still trap.
Five Nights at Toby's.
Five Nights at Toby Fox's. one of the animatronics is like, because Toby Fox recently made a tweet where it was like under the official Tumblr post talking, like the official Tumblr account talking about Chapter 5, and it's like bring him back, and it was talking about like a person on Tumblr who had like a image of Jack from Tekken as their PFP, and I feel like people would just look into that way too much and go like, what does Tekken have to do with Chapter 5?
That's the thing too, is that like a couple times he's done like a cheeky thing where it's like, hey, this I'm vague posting about this game that's actually a cryptic hint, but now it's like the dude can't even be like, oh man, I love Subway. People are like, dude, chapter 6, dude, it's gonna be all about sandwiches, chicken bacon ranch, woo, Subway Club.
Like, honey pimento pepper chicken sandwich.
Someone sexist is gonna tell Susie to go to the kitchen and make them a sandwich. I bet it's
And then we're
Burnley.
gonna have to kill them for the fucking Shadow Shard.
I bet it's Burnley.
Fucking Burger Pants. Because God knows he would. I think, at least on my end, my favorite
Jared Fogel's the
Undertale
secret
characters
boss in chapter
as-
6.
Oh no! Susie Chris, get out of there!
the fucking fight song is just called Predator. Or no, it's called Big Pants.
Big Pain.
Ooh,
like
Chrono
a-
Trigger.
It's like a
Yeah. I knew
like a sentence mixed version of Big Shot.
it. This right here is my Big Pants. Big Pants. Do you, Jared Fogle, plead guilty? Yes, plead guilty. Plead guilty. I don't think there's any footage from this trial. I don't remember. I don't remember if it was one of those that was like televised or not. Maybe just the results were.
Probably just the results, realistically. Why the fuck
I'll get to Chrono Trigger on stream eventually, guys. I streamed
Okay.
Chrono Trigger before, but I didn't beat it on stream. I mean, it's one of my favorite games of all time. I've beaten it so much, but like I didn't finish it on stream when I streamed before. It's on the list. I'll get to it eventually. I just wanted to play a bunch of other games first.
You know, I feel like with a lot of like older games, like I do want to play them, like I want to experience a lot of games that people have like sentimental value to. It's just, I am so fucking lazy. Like, there are so many things that I've been like saying, like I'll get to it eventually, guys. I swear, and then I never do. Like, so many shows I still have to watch, so many like YouTube series I have to get invested in. It's like, so if someone like, unless someone sits me down and like makes me watch something for like hours on end, I will not watch it for months.
Yeah, I have a huge list of things I need to watch eventually. But oh man, I made his TV armor a little in the 2. Okay, we'll just do that. Whee! We're probably up on your 3rd character now. I'm still coloring my 1st. But it's okay, he's mostly white, so it's not gonna be long.
He's mostly white. He's biracial.
I'll just make all of his armor gray. 50 shades of it.
I don't want to think about 50 Shades of Grey while thinking about the dog.
Oh shit, wait, that's on the wrong layer anyways. Oops, I made that mistake again. God, I remember that one video. It was like College Humor or something like that, and they had like Gilbert Gottfried reading 50 Shades of Grey. As he tenderly kissed my neck, I felt a throbbing down below. His hands upon my breasts, firm but sensitive. My favorite part was when he gurgled the word vagina. He's like, in my vagina.
I miss Gilbert Gottfried.
Rip to a fucking legend, dude.
We're getting to that point where like a lot of household names are like on the chopping block now.
Yeah, because everyone like that's just kind of how it is. I mean, you know, they're all old, so like
Danny DeVito's fucking 80. Like, he's getting up there.
ooh, I'm 80. Yeah, no, it's gonna be a sad day. I mean, they don't even have to be old, too. There was that one girl that did the voice of Lilo and everything. She was like 35 when she died recently.
It's a shit world that we live in that people just have to drop like that.
Yeah, it's a shit world when life and death happens. The natural cycle of life. Man, this is gonna affect the meta.
How is this gonna? It's like Tezu, how he like takes every fucking animal and treats it like it's like a giant MMO.
How is this going to Earth blows up? How is this going to affect Coca-Cola as a company?
How can I make this about gaming?
This will have a severe impact on the economy.
Anyways, as I was saying earlier, but I cut myself off. My favorite characters that Toby Fox has made in Deltarune, it's Tenna, but before it was probably Susie, and then in Undertale it's Asgore, and I don't know why I started to love Asgore as much as I did like recently, but I just do. I think he's great.
Yeah, I'm a big Asgore fan myself. I really, really love like the build up to him too. Like everyone treats him like this king that's to be feared but also respected.
But then like you just see him and he's watering flowers.
Yeah, what a fucking drops every slur in the book.
What a fucking and then editor. Just had like a really long bleep sound.
Wait, hold on, I can do that right now. Hold on. Wait, what? Requires higher level server boost. Hold on, what? Also, I don't know who farted just now. Hold on. Thank you, Silent, for the,
Thank you, Silent.
because the meme Soft Boy. Oh, yeah. Soft Boys. Remember Soft Boys? Remember when that was a
I'm
thing?
working on it. I'm working on it.
No.
Thank you for the reteam. It's just everyone was falling in love with their J-pop and K-pop idols being streamers who were like, we're soft boys. Just kidding. It was also a bunch of white guys too.
It was a bunch of white dudes and like a couple Korean guys.
Apparently,
Like,
whatever server that the sensor beep was on, it doesn't have a server boost. I thought that was on my server. I thought I put that on there. God damn it! I gotta do that later on the soundboard. No, also like a bunch of like Minecraft YouTubers and stuff were also like, oh, we're so soft boys. Like everyone that was in like Dream's circle that betrayed him the second
And then they decided to think miners were hot, and it's like not that kind of miners, man.
We're gonna craft some other kind of miners.
We've lost the plot.
It's okay, every one of those is a piece of shit.
What? No one is a good person anymore. Everyone sucks. Everyone
think-
you know likes miners.
Everyone likes miners! They're all pedophiles deep down inside!
Everyone loves miners. When you're always online.
when you're terminally online. I dropped that one. Some more. Blend these again. Also, chat, if you want to
I like
draw
how
along, feel free. There's a Discord server.
Feel free.
Links down below on Twitch and YouTube. In fact, actually, just for Twitch, I'll even put the code here, where you can post your drawings if you want to in the show-off corner channel. All right, I'm done with the fucking dog.
Fun, but... Oh my god! I like how I colored in Lancer and then didn't want to bother with anyone else.
Alright, I need to draw a Deltarune character. I did an Undertale character with big titties. I need to do a Deltarune character with big titties. Birdly. No, I don't want to do Birdly. I actually really like Birdly as a character too. I don't hate him. I think
Birdley's funny.
I think it's funny, and I think he has one of the coolest moments in the game. If you do the Snowgrave route in Chapter 2, and like he like stands off against you, he's like, "Whoa, what the fuck? Like, I think you're hurting my friend, dude. What the fuck? I will fight you for this." And like he actually like no jokes, no weird, goofy quips, no nothing to ruin the moment. He's like, yeah, "What's going on here? What the hell?" Like he actually stands up for stuff like that.
Yeah. You know, if you still want to like do a Deltarune character with big tits, draw the Birdley statue that has the giant tits.
Is that a thing?
Like the big
I'll crush you!
Thank you for 3 teams. Did I ever explain on why I'm this color on stream too? I'm Regal flavored today. Patreon.com/CW/DrMeme302. Even if you have a free membership there, if you just follow for free, you can see when I post costumes. Whenever I make them. This is not a premium costume chat voted on. I just wanted to do another color swap thing, so I did a color swap thing with Regal's blessing.
Now I'm back to Undertale.
Who's the snake character again? What's his name?
Jockington?
Jockington the Gooner. Oh, Goner.
Jockington grows the beard.
I was expecting Disney bounding Regal. What? Disney bounding Regal? What? What? I was thinking like more kids would like go into the Dark World with you because of. Yeah, see, this person here drew a concept art of Jockington. What the fuck, Jockington and Caddy. I thought that more kids would go into the Dark World with you and be temporary party members because of how they did with Noelle, but I guess that was a one-time thing. And that's fine. Story-wise, it's better that you got the main 3. That's what he looks like.
One of my favorite
So who Disney
Deltarune
bounding is?
memes.
Okay, I'll just search it. Okay, Disney bounding. Sorry, go ahead.
One of my favorite like Deltarune memes is it's the one that I believe Salty DK Dan made, where it's like it's like hometown, and then Jockington's like, "Hey guys, look, I grew a beard," and then he jumps up and starts the roaring. Like he's like, "Hey guys, check it out," and he's like, "Oh no, he's gonna start the roaring," and then he just stabs the ground.
Because Disney parks prohibit guests for over 14 from wearing full part. So Disney bounding is where people, because Disney adults are pathetic, disgusting humans, and nobody likes them. Move, kid! I need a picture with Goofy! It's where they find ways to dress like their favorite characters, but because they're not allowed to actually dress like their characters, wearing full costumes. If they're over 14, it says here. I guess they find ways within rules to do it. Like, this lady is technically dressed as Belle, and this guy's... I don't know if he's an employee that's dressed as Gaston, because he's kind of got a full-on costume. Anyways, have a good time, Silent, wherever you are, wherever you're going, wherever you depart to. Oh, right. Okay.
I just realized all the characters I'm drawing don't have a face, or like a proper face, so I can't do like the only thing I like doing, which is expressions. So I'm drawing Flowery.
Cockington. Okay. Cuckington. Okay.
Jockington, sit in the cock chair. Oh man, not again.
I'm shaped like a J for Jock, not a
C for cuck.
Yeah.
I didn't sign up for this, guys. Well, too bad. I remember a couple months back, like just about a month ago, so I'm really into power scaling, like death battle and shit.
Yeah.
And I really like thinking of matchups, and one of my favorite matchups of all time is Flowey versus Magolor.
Right, from Kirby, yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, I think the connections are really good. I think that the fight could be really crazy as well, because I'd say they're honestly about on equal footing because of how broken saving and loading is.
Right.
I still don't know who really wins, in all honesty. Like, I feel like it could go either way. My gut feeling says Magolor, but even then I'm not sure.
I don't like his nose that much. Jockington's nose.
It looks like it's like a really weird snout.
Yeah, because he looks like an alligator, and then he's supposed to be a snake.
Boy, I sure hope somebody got fired for that blunder.
His shirt is just a tube. There. Cockington. Cool your jets, dude. Get apart. I got turned into a fucking snake, man. Whoa, dude. What's up, little Bart, dude? I promise I won't take as long on Jockington. At least the Undertale fandom never got as bad as the Steven Universe fandom.
Wasn't really around like in the Steven Universe space, like when the fandom was like at its like highest point. Like I was silently observing.
I never was a fan of Steven Universe, but like I'm glad I wasn't part of it. I didn't like it at all. I did give it a shot. I gave it a good old college try, and I knew plenty of people who were into it. And of course, I was like at the height of my like I'm super into animation. Everybody, I need, you know, animation is like all animation is great. It must be preserved at all costs. And then I saw bad animation. It was called Steven Universe. Editor played a clip from Robotnik Kidnaps the Smiling Friends. Fuck Steven Universe!
Editor, play that one clip from the Minecraft streams where Dr. was like, no, no, when everyone started singing Steven Universe.
I was like, no! No! That's illegal. What's illegal?
You can't sing.
Can't sing Steven Universe. Fuck Steven Universe!
Fuck Steven Universe!
Hey yo, what's up? It's me, Jackington, with the J's. The Jackass. I keep looking down at the very corner and seeing the preview with that fucking Gaither spawn cheesy.
Yeah.
Just what's up? Alright, we need some green. Good old nice slime green going on. Yeah, it's you know what? Nah, that's not. That would actually be good for his hat, though. Right there. And then a bit more greeny green. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I got green on my head, don't call me a greenhead. Bees on my head, don't call me a pea head. Bees on my head, don't call me a bee head. When Andy Milonakis dies, that's gonna be the biggest tragedy this earth has ever faced.
It's like the whole world is just gonna collapse at that point.
You know who Andy Milonakis is? Are you aware of him?
Yeah, I know him. I haven't like actively like I don't really actively like look at the stuff that they do, but like I do know who they are.
Okay. Yeah, he smokes crack and fucks pussy. That's what he does.
Hell yeah.
I used to watch the Andy Milonakis show a lot as a kid. It was so great. It was so great seeing what looked like a fat teenage boy, but who's really in his 30s, being like, "What the fuck?"
You know, for the October edition of Osteo-Fartritis, you should get a bunch of people on to do like creepypastas.
Well, what my plan is, I don't know what I'm gonna do for October. Maybe we'll have a Halloween episode, but like, my plan is November. That'll be a year since I came back to streaming and doing Osteo-Fartritis, because November last year was the first episode of the return. I want to call back as many people as I can that I've had over the year in Osteo-Fartritis, to come back and we all draw characters from like everyone brings in a couple characters from whatever series that we drew, and then we do that. We just draw. Like we spin a wheel and like draw characters from like whatever series. So like,
Yeah.
this like if you came back, you'd bring some characters from Undertale, Deltarune.
Yeah. And like Cheesy comes back, it's like Sonic, Shadow,
Right.
Knuckles. I'm gonna have to do some research on a lot of them because like I don't remember you did like what Fire Emblem with someone, I think.
Well, I'll have anyone who brings in characters. They'll have to also bring references, whatever characters they pick.
Hey guys, here's my super niche character, Sans.
Snaz. Snaz Underman?
fuck is
Oh,
that?
whoops. Whoops. Hold on, sorry. I clicked a link on Discord and it sent me all over the place for a second there. Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Oopsie doodle.
I honestly really like how this Flowey turned out.
Where's my references again? Okay, there we go. Alright, that's my Deltarune character. Who should I draw next for Underoos? You idiot. You idiot. You idiot.
You idiot, get off my lawn!
You idiot. I hate you.
I have you set and off in that fucking, what is it called, icebox? I don't know.
I'll send you home
keep
in
up
a
with the trend anymore.
cooler. You're gonna be next to the coolers. Let's see.
Wait, didn't you say you were gonna draw So Sorry?
I did, but I was joking. I don't want to draw So Sorry.
Damn.
Let's see. What Undertale did I draw today?
Wait a minute. I just figured out a loophole. I can still draw Sans as my Deltarune character because he's in both.
Draw them both times. I don't care.
Actually, I have another idea. This one's gonna be the one I'm gonna try and lock in on. Fuck, that was the wrong button.
I'm gonna draw Sans. Fuck it. Sans Undertale. I used to have this running joke all the time that I drove into the fucking ground. Because in Smash, when Sans came out, I used my Peter Griffin Mii and made a Mii fighter where it's Peter's head with Sans' body. And he just kept constantly saying, "Hey Lois, look at me, I'm Sans Undertale. Hey Lois, look at me, I'm Sans Undertale." Like over and over and over again. That's all he fucking did. That's all I fucking did. That was the entire bit. And everyone's like, "Oh my god, you do Peter Griffin so well." And I'm like, anyone can do Peter Griffin so well. It's not fucking hard.
It's not that difficult.
You just go, "Hey Lois, hey Lois, hey Lois, hey Lois." You just have to understand what accent he's doing, which is, which is New England, right? So that northeastern area of the U.S., kind of New York, kind of not. And you gotta do a lot of shishing with your stuff. "Hey Lois, hey Brian, can you pass the salt?" Just a little bit of that. "Pass the salt, Lois. So you gotta curl your tongue back a little bit, like a snake about to strike, and then you gotta get a little nasally. It's that simple. Everyone does it. Everyone does that, and they always do fucking Joe. Hey, Peter! Peter, remember the time? Remember the time, Peter? Peter, remember the time? You suckled on the tip just a little bit. I felt it. It unparalyzed me. Peter, I think I love you. Peter.
I do not remember this episode of Family Guy.
Peter, you're eating me, he says sensually. These are really cool little drawings of Sans. Too bad, they all suck ass. Oh, wait, hold on. Smash. I think if Sans was ever a fighter in Smash, legit, give him the Mii Fighter thing where he has the fucking Gaster Blaster on his arm. I don't care. That's such a cool fucking concept. He needs to keep it. Make that his main fighting weapon. It chomps, it blasts stuff, he throws bones. When he grabs opponents, you see like a blue heart above them as he slams them around. That'd be fucking cool. I would love that.
I feel like I was discussing this with some other friends about like a week ago, just about like a hypothetical new Smash game, and we all got to choose like a couple DLC characters each that we wanted to see. Like for instance, one of my friends put like the Lamb from Cult of the Lamb. Fucking, I believe they put. I don't know if it was them or
the
another
block
person
from
put
Geometry Dash.
I'd quit. I would quit. I wouldn't want to play Smash anymore.
It'd be the most broken character there is.
I don't even have anything against. I don't even have Geometry. I don't even have anything against Geometry Dash. I just think it's a dumb fucking choice. Like it'd be so dumb.
You know, Super Smash Flash 2?
Yeah, love it.
So there's this thing where I don't know if they're still gonna do it. There was like a concept they had a while ago of like kind of what Rivals of Aether does. Anyone can make their own character, right? And put that way if there's a character you want in there, you know, they didn't put Waluigi. Oh, it's funny enough they put Waluigi in now.
They put Waluigi, yeah.
But if you want a character in there, like it's not in there, then how about you just put in your own character? I forgot what they called it, but they had a whole forum dedicated to like people making like sprites and movesets and stuff for characters. And they there's like seriously like one person who like made like literally a pixel dot. And it was like, oh yeah, it zooms around and like hits stuff. And they had like a
yeah.
they were getting the programs and stuff for it ready.
That's cool. It breathes life into Smash Flash 2, which is a game that's been essentially dead.
This is back when it had life. This is back like a million years ago.
Oh.
I mean, it's still like getting updates and stuff now.
Yeah.
I was there at the very beginning. I was like active in the forums and everything. Like I knew a lot of the people there that were working on it. Way back. I didn't like know them personally. I was just kind of one of the schmucks in the forum. I was like, I can't wait for them to add new character. But they, I was there when they had like their initial plan for the roster, and I really liked what they were going with. But then they removed all the OC characters. Then they cut the roster down a bunch. They're like, okay, new series only get 1 rep each. And then it's like, but these series had reps. Why are you cutting characters from them? They had they wanted to emphasize that it was like, you know, it's just like Smash Flash 1. There is going to be video game and anime characters. That's one of the big draws of it. There's anime characters. There's Goku.
And then they
there's
cut
Luffy.
most of the anime characters.
Yeah, it's like Naruto is a returning character. Why are you cutting out Sasuke and Rock Lee? They were like that. That's from a veteran series to this thing. Ishigo was a new character, sure, but they cut out like the one dude with the red hair. He's now an assist trophy. Vegeta, I think, is he's not even an assist trophy. Vegeta's just a background character. But Vegeta was planned to be a fighter in the game. He's out. Krillin's an assist trophy. That's Destructo Discs. But they cut Ishigo completely, or not Ishigo, Inuyasha completely, even though he was in Smash Flash 1. And the biggest cut that they made that I will never forgive them for, Mr. Incredible.
Yeah,
they had Mr. Incredible in the first game, and I was like, as a kid, that blew my mind. I was like, it should be a funny, goofy thing, like, oh, it's a Disney character, but it totally fucking works. I mean, I think it's just because he had access to, like, the sprites from, like, the Incredibles Game Boy Advance game or whatever, and Cleon 9 was like, fuck it, I'll put him in here. But it worked! It was like, this would actually be fitting for Smash Flash of all things. And he cut those two characters out. As long as a bunch of others.
Now we have fucking... They hyped up, like, oh my god, guys, new reveals, and that was Pichu.
I'm a major Pichu fan.
I like him, it's just... he's not Vegeta.
I mean, I suppose I will love to add more Pokemon characters in there. It's a Smash fan game, and there's like 3 Pokemon. 4.
And none of them are original.
There's 4. Yeah, there's 4 Pokemon. They yanked my fucking chain so hard. They're like, oh, Gligar is going to be a character in here, and I'm like, what? No way! Oh my god! Like, I was so fucking stoked, and then, like, April Fools. Oh, we'll make him a Pokeball, though, just because people were kind of hyped for him. It's like, he could have had a full moveset! He would have been such a, like, when people, like, that's a crack pick you put in a Smash game. There's the guy who made Rivals of Aether. He had, Smash, like, Super Smash Land, which was like a Game Boy demake of Smash Bros., right? It had 6 characters in it. It had Mario, Kirby, Pikachu, Link, and you could unlock Mega Man and Vaporeon. And Vaporeon was such a crazy crack pick, and Vaporeon had the mechanic where you create pools of water, and you hop into the pools of water like teleporting portals.
Yeah, and then
they did that for
Arcane.
Yeah, they did for Rivals Aether, yeah. Like, that was the groundwork
and then
for
Arcane
it.
became, like, essentially the mascot of Rivals of Aether.
Right. It's like, crack picks like that. That's why Pokemon having 1,000 Pokemon is, like, really good, because it's like, you get crack picks for Smash. But
Bro, I would kill to see, like, fucking Cacnea.
yeah, give me, like, Cacturne or something like that, yeah.
I love Cacturne, actually. Like, he's so cool.
I'm gonna
I wish Cacturne
eventually
wasn't,
use
like,
one of
as
my
shit
Pokemon
as they kind of
playthroughs.
are, because I'd use them so much more.
I'm gonna eventually use it in one of my playthroughs from a Pokemon game.
It's like I love Cacturne, but it's like, why would I use Cacturne when I can just use fucking Breloom?
I suppose. If you want a more special attack focused Pokemon, Cacturne's the way to go. Especially in Gen 3, because in Gen 3 Cacturne, that's Grass and Dark, all their moves are special. So, like, Feint Attack, Needle Arm, all of it's special.
I kind of came to a realization, like, years ago now, that my, like, dream Pokemon team is so susceptible to fire, it's not even funny. Like, I believe the only Pokemon on my team, like my main team, that is not inherently weak to fire is like Gengar. And that's it.
Add Ludicolo.
Because
Grass type with water.
let me check something. Actually, no, it's both Gengar and Archaludon. Like, both of those two are like what?
Who the fuck is
They're
Archaludon again?
Duraludon Evolution, the one that looks like a bridge.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. I forgot about the, like, 3 evolutions added in DLC.
Yeah. Fucking love Archaludon, dude. He's so cool. Because my main, like, my dream Pokemon team that I would want to use in, like, every game is, like, it's, like, Gengar, Berserker, Archaludon, Breloom, King Gambit, and I think there was one more. Hold on. Oh, an Excadrill, yeah. I'm also one of those people who like doesn't actually mind Mega Excadrill very much.
I like most of the Mega Evolutions. I'm not a big hater of them. There are some frustrations. I'm like, Starmie could have been... I know it's memorable because it's funny and stupid looking, but I'm not a big fan of, he's so stupid and dumb. I'm not a big fan of, like, being a fan of something because it's stupid and dumb looking.
Inherently dumb, yeah, I get that.
Right. Like, look at him, he's just a big, dumb fucking goober. I love him. It's like, it's whatever, man.
It's like, I guess. Like, you do you. You know?
But I guess they probably want to go for some more unique stuff rather than, like, the more predictable routes for Mega Evolutions. Hold on. List of all Mega Evolutions. Right, Pokemon Wiki, don't fail me now. Alright, you're already failing me now, Pokemon Wiki. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Let's see here. Not any of these that I hate. I just really don't like. I mean, of course, like the ones from Gen 6 mostly are fine.
There are some that like I'm not that big on, like Latios and Latios are very fucking.
I hate that they're the same ones. Yeah, there's no. There's no difference in the design.
Them is, like the functionality in like the functionality in ORAS where you fly around with them. That's like the coolest thing about them.
Oh yeah, no, I really love that part. It's like I don't like how they look though. Megadino's whatever, but I mean like it's fine. Mega Fable, that's fine. I love Mega Victory, but I even drew a picture of it. Mega Starmie is... Sure, love that. Mega Feraligatr, yeah, I guess there could have been some... I don't know. I guess I don't like how it flips the head up and it looks like a toilet bowl or whatever. That's what everyone compared it to. But,
I'd say I'm still a fan of Mega Feraligatr.
I like when its lid is down. I don't like when its lid is up. I like when its lid's down, and it shows the design. Mega Skarmory, I don't like the coloring of it. I know the gold plating would look cool as like a shiny, I guess, but like I prefer if it's gonna have the goofy big feet and everything like that. Like just give it its regular coloring, and then make it shiny and gold.
Yeah.
Mega Emboar is fucking badass. Mega Frostlass is cool. Excadrill, yeah, Excadrill's pretty sweet. I like Mega Excadrill. Mega Skull
I just don't. I think it's the fact that like the model of it standing still doesn't do it very many favors.
That's another thing. Yeah.
He looks lost.
Mega Scrafty is pretty cool. Mega Electros. Mega Electros is nice. Chandler, yep. Chestnut, Delphox, Greninja. Mega Pyroar is pretty sweet looking. I wish there was a female variant that looked different, because their whole thing is like the male and female look different. Mega Floette, Mega Malamar, fucking ripped to the goat. One of the best looking megas, given like the worst fucking stats ever.
Doesn't it have like a really shit ability as well?
Contrary is actually a really
fine.
great ability normally, but like it doesn't really benefit Mega Malamar that much. It was whatever on regular
like
Malamar
Contrary.
because Malamar just doesn't have like the speed and bulk to like utilize it well. But Mega Contrary now is on Mega. Where is it? Mega Staraptor, wherever the fuck it is. There it is. It's on Mega Staraptor, and
like, close
combat. People have done all sorts of crazy combos with it too. Snurl says Sans.
Yes.
Oh god, there was someone who did some crazy shit. They had whatever matcha, whatever the matcha Pokemon. That's like,
Sinistcha?
yeah, Sinistcha, whatever. They had Mega Staraptor used close combat, got its boost to defenses. It used Strength Sap on Mega Staraptor, like their partner. So not only did Mega Staraptor get an attack boost, but also it healed itself fully because its attack was so high. Sinistcha did. So that was pretty sick. Ooh, Mega Absol Z, I forgot that existed, but that looks pretty cool. I like Mega Chimecho, I like that it gets some love. Mega Raichu X and Y, those are pretty neat. Forgot about Mega Drampa, that's neat. Mega Halucha, the GOAT, one of the greatest Megas ever made.
Oh, wait, when you bring him up, I'll talk about one of the greatest Megas ever made. We'll get that.
Mega Barbarkle, don't forget that. Mega Dragulge.
Fucking the Frieza pose.
Mega Lucario Z. I actually do kind of like this weird fishtail design, even though he's not changed his type at all. Minus 10 attack. I did not know that, so he's more of a special attacker. Mega Heatran, that's interesting. Mega Darkrai looks cool. Mega Golurk. Mega Meowstic.
Oh my fucking god, Mega Golurk. Dude, it is the coolest thing ever to me. I love Mega Golurk so
It looks
much.
pretty cool. I like it a lot. Mega Crabominable.
I love the fact that-
Crabominable got what? When did he get a Mega? I don't remember him getting one. Oh my god.
Yeah, they made Crabominable cool.
Mega Golisopod.
I really like
also
it.
Cool. Mega Scovillain. I remember hearing about that. Mega Glimeria. Mega Tatsugiri. Oh,
Mega Tatsugiri is very funny to me. I like the fact that all of its forms have like technically different stats, I believe. Like different
they wear a little party hat depending on who's the leader. That's funny. Mega Baxcalibur. I don't like Baxcalibur that much.
Either.
I hate that its whole thing is like, oh, it has a giant spike on its back, and like it like
That kinda
rides
looks like a sword.
It like rides on the thing to surf at you with it. It's so weird.
It looks wrong.
We named it after it having a thing on its back.
And it's so weird because like it tries to go for like a Godzilla kind of thing.
Right.
When Tyranitar has been in here since Gen 2.
Well, there's a bunch of Godzilla Pokemon, and I'm totally fine with them making like more Kaiju Pokemon. Like that's, you know,
Yeah,
those are big. Those are, you know, monsters. It's a big, whatever. Like that's
It just feels a little redundant to me.
right.
I will say, I do really like how like certain Pokemon are like different takes on other kaijus, like how Iron Thorns is very clearly meant to be like Mechagodzilla. I think that's neat.
Right. Yeah. Use nuclear blast.
One of my favorite trends is like those people who like post on like social media like if Pokemon was real, like they act like if it was a real thing.
Hey, that God of War was at least level 18.
It's like yeah, like it's like I'm scrolling and I'm like I meet this girl and I'm like, do you want to go out? She's like, yeah. And it's like, can we bring our partner Pokemon? I'm like, I'm sure, 100%. So I bring my Pachirisu and then she rolls up Machoke. Hold on.
Then she rolls up what?
she rolls up, brings out Machoke. Hold on. I remember there was like a little trend going around for like a month where it was like quote unquote realistic Pokemon teams, like Pokemon teams that you would have like in the actual like real world if they were real.
Rattata, Pidgey,
And-
Rattata, Pidgey, Weedle.
I get like tarantulas and shit, bro. Have like a Galvantula living in my walls. But
you first.
I had it like that. I had it down. Sorry, you first.
Right, you first. I just said you first.
Well, okay. So I had down like a little like list of like 6 Pokemon that I probably have IRL. It's like a Mudkip because, you know, it's a very swampy area near where I live, and it's just like I feel like Mudkips would thrive in Australia considering how hot it is. An Aaron because my dad works in like construction, and I feel like that'd probably be like Aaron's wandering around the workplace. A Rotom because I feel like everyone would have a Rotom. Espeon because family pet. Totodile because Australia equals crocodiles, and Gulpin because it's funny. Also, I feel like Gulpins would be like natural waste, like deposits. Like
That's Grimer Muck.
you just kind of like more like a Grimer and Muck is like.
Well, Grimer Muck's whole thing is that they
More so-
eat sludge, and like Alolan Grimer Muck are like trash disposal Pokemon.
Yeah, it's. I think the way I view it is like, Muck and Grimer are like you go out to like a waste disposal like building, like it's a fully fledged building that you go out and like you dump all your waste into. But a Gulpin or like a Swallow is like a household bin. Like you just put it in their mouth and then they just digest it, and then. But it's like little things like cans and like, trash, like lids and stuff.
Right. Why haven't I brought this? Undertale.
I hate Undertale. I hate it here.
I hate vegetables. A lot more teeth. Alright, now that I'm done with my sketch. I spent so fucking long on that, Jesus Christ.
I like looking back at like the sands that you're drawing and like little sans homunculi on like the first board.
Just hanging out with the Gaither's Paw and Cheesy.
Yeah. He's also here.
Oh.
It's like his version of Megalovania is like horrifically off tune.
But it sounds like it sounds like the Rugrats like soundtrack.
Yeah. Oh, that's from Rugrats?
Yeah, where they like have the guys go bop 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 bop.
I always thought that. Okay, I think I'm associating it with like a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game that used that music like constantly for one of the characters showing up. That's been around for like a decade. I hate it here. I miss you, Day Shift at Freddy's. Come back.
Five Nights at Tommy Pickles.
Alright, there's the knight. I don't mind how this looks, actually.
Just a second.
Tenna, look out, bro. Tenna, I know. Tenna, don't look behind you, bro. It's not worth it.
Ooh. Nice.
Tenna, look out, bro. Tenna, look out.
The knight is pretty sick. I
love
subscribe to the theory that it's Noelle's dad.
Rudy?
Yeah, I subscribe to the theory that it's Rudy. I
The
think
chronically ill man?
that there's there's not more than meets the eye, okay? I think either A, he's like slightly faking his illness or injury or whatever he's got going on, and like at night he goes around as the knight in the dark world. Or maybe he's given more power in the dark world so he can last there pretty long until you kick his ass. And then when he goes back into the real world, like after taking Undyne or whatever, he has to rush back to the hospital and go, "Oh God, fuck! Oh, I should have done that. Oh, this shit is so ass." But he, he does like maybe, he's the good cop, bad cop. You know, the mayor Carol is like, this total bitch. She's running the whole operation. And she has Rudy do her bidding as the knight. And he's like, I'll go find our daughter somewhere in that dark world. And he's looking around for Des. Or whatever.
Yeah.
And then during the daytime, he has to go back and be in a hospital bed. Because he's, sick or injured or whatever. Either he's faking it, or it does hurt him a lot in the light world. But in the dark world, he's fine. Or at least better. That's my
I'm a little
theory.
boring. I'm subscribed to the theory that it's Des. I just like the theory that it's Des. Or like, I think it's like Des or Carol. Like, it has to be somebody connected to Noelle. I feel like it's.
I think the
that's
antlers
what
kind
it's
of give it
setting up.
away.
Yeah. No, what if it's a papyrus, guys? What if it's a papyrus? Like, look at the chest plate. Like, that's clearly papyrus.
I like to think the papyrus doesn't even exist in Deltarune.
He's just not there.
He's just not there. Sans like
Sans
he has
just
another
brings
brother.
up
It's just
See,
it's
he
just
brings
Sans
up a
but
brother
red.
that doesn't exist to fuck with the player.
I know what you are. He can't die if he's not in this game.
He can't die if he's not in this game. I remember I was like dubbing through Deltarune, Undertale with a friend back in like December last year. And they said that my Sans voice was essentially just like male presenting Zooble from the Amazing Digital Circus. Because it was essentially just me talking in like a lower register.
Looks like the woke mind virus got another one, eh, Sans?
Looks like the woke mind virus got me, huh? One of my guilty pleasures is like those. It's like those Undertale songs, or just like songs in general, like with lyrics. Like they add lyrics onto songs. And there's a really good one of Asgore / Bergen Trucken. And there's a section in that. There's a section in that where they interweave all of the names of like the fallen children's like souls, like patience, kindness, etc. Like it's so cool. I might have to send it to you later. It's really sick.
Okay, is this gonna work? Yes. Oh god, what's that one? This is the story of Undertale.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Sorry, Undertale. Story of Undertale. One of the greatest videos of all time is the. Do you know the video of like the kid like singing that song in his room and then it catches on fire?
I think I know what you're talking about, yeah.
And like he gets out of the room, but as he's out, the song is still playing.
Oh god. He should have turned it off. I would have extinguished the fire.
Editor, put that video up.
Editor, put out his room. Put out the fire.
Ended up put out the fire.
AI generate a fire extinguisher because you can't move a PNG onto a fucking screen.
I was explaining one of my OCs like lore to a friend last night, and it's a take on Sonic.exe kind of, but like not a Sonic character. And the whole gimmick was that it was like a developer who made a program that like learns and like does stuff while the developer is like not doing anything, like when he's like either out or like sleeping. And
Right.
afterwards we just kept saying, Grok, generate me a Sonic.exe. They hold on, I'll send it to you real quick. They drew I made a joke saying, what if you asked Grok to make like a EXE OC and it was just normal Sonic.exe with like the Tesla logo on his forehead? And hold on. Check DMs. This is Sonic.nft.
Sonic.nft. Oh my god.
He was originally Sonic.btc because Bitcoin, but I like Sonic.nft more.
That's way better. Ugh.
I need to get more people on the same like Sonic.exe wavelength that I'm on. I need more people to be like me.
Who are you drawing next?
That is a really good question. Me. Let me look up. I'm purposefully drawing all the simple characters.
Draw someone complex.
I should draw Jerry.
Who's Jerry again?
The one that everyone hates.
I forgot.
Like the fucking it's the motherfucker in Snowden who like purposefully draws out fights. Like he just makes attacks last longer. This guy, look in DMs. This fuck.
Oh, right. I forgot how the fights went most of the time with like enemies and Undertale.
Yeah, that's Jerry. Everyone hates him.
For good reason. For good reason.
It's crazy how Toby managed to make a character everyone hates because all he does is make attacks last longer, which makes the fight last longer. And he's really fucking tanky as well.
Yeah, if gameplay stuff is really annoying, then like that's one surefire way to get like everyone to hate character is if they mechanically make things worse.
I'm trying to think of more.
That's why people usually hate NPCs you gotta escort, because escort missions suck ass. But
Yeah.
it's like it's not the character's fault. They're just putting the story saying I need to live this way. And the character's like, yeah, totally, this makes sense. I had to protect you. But mechanically, it sucks ass because you know they're faster than your walk speed, slower than your run speed. They constantly run into danger, that kind of thing.
Like that one tweet. It's like if you make a escort mission where the character I'm escorting is slower than my walking speed but faster than my running speed, you are banned from making video games.
Right.
Let's remove this further.
Well, no.
Did you see that that one Pokemon fan game, Infinite Fusion, released like a sequel recently?
I heard of that, yeah.
I've been thinking about playing through it because it's Hoenn, and Hoenn is my like child. But I don't know. Like I had a lot
You
of fun with
gave
Infinite
birth
Fusion.
to that?
It's just I did, yeah.
He did what in his cup?
I did what? He did what in his cup? I like the fact that my Jerry drawing looks like he's giving Jockington an insane side eye. Boy ain't right.
Well, Sandstone needs literally one fucking color for this. Which I've already kind of close to that. Wheel. Oh right, it would be dark. Super dark, almost black color for the pants.
You know, I was thinking about doing like one of those daily drawing challenges again because I've been meaning to draw a lot more. It's just I never really have the motivation to because I just feel like it's not really like it's not like I don't think it's worth it. It's just I feel like I'm surrounded by other artists that I feel like are just improvements upon what I would want to do. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna just sit here and like passively watch.
That's one of the worst things you can do as an artist. Just sit there and be like, oh, I'm surrounded by people who fucking have mastered the craft for years before I even got to start actually practicing. I am surrounded by professionals who make hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars with commissions from people lining up being like, I love your art, I want you to draw stuff. I can't even draw my fucking thumbnails right, but you just gotta do it. You just gotta keep keep going on it. I mean, like, I don't know if I'd recommend a daily drawing challenge as someone who tried that like twice. It's really fucking stressful if you ever want to try drawing anything else. Especially if you're really, really, really trying to be anal about locking in and getting your dailies done and everything. But I mean, if you want to go for it, I'd say go for it. It does help you improve a lot if you start like really focusing on like what aspects you need to be learning more when drawing.
It's mainly just like I want to find my art style is the thing. Like I want to find what makes my art my own.
Right. I recommend really getting the fundamentals down first and foremost. I didn't. And so there's a lot of stuff I'm relearning and re-walking through, like retreading like ground and everything to try and learn.
Mm-hmm.
But I recommend getting the fundamentals down. There's tons and tons and tons of people out there that would share the information of how to apply certain ways of drawing completely for free. You don't have to pay for lessons or tuition or anything like that. Or try to get some kind of art degree or something. Just trying to get the fundamentals down and yeah. And then once you get that down, your style will just kind of come out naturally.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy that in my opinion, my best drawing I've ever done was back in like December of last year after like what was considerably like the worst month of my life. So I was like, wow, I can do this. And it's like, and then I just kept drawing and I was like, wow, was that a fluke? Like what happened?
Sometimes I get that feeling after I draw something, and I'm like, damn, that shit's good. And I draw some more, and I'm like, damn, this shit's ass.
Yeah. Maybe it's just I'm better at drawing like certain kinds of things. Like humans aren't my kind of cup of tea. Like I'm good at drawing myself. That's kind of it. But it's more so like anatomy is what I struggle with a lot, and like bodies and stuff. Hence why my main PNG is like from the shoulders down and it cuts off.
Right. I mean, again, learning the fundamentals, how to break people down into shapes, learning how to do like gesture drawings and everything to try and get some idea of like proportions, scaling. Like that's very critical stuff that you want to learn. In the early days of Osteo-Fartritis, back way when I streamed, you know, like a year or two ago, we would always start off each set. It was more of like a learning to draw session kind of thing. We'd always started off by like doing a bunch of random gesture drawings, using a website, lineofaction.com, which would just pull up random models for you to draw, and then have them on like a timer.
Yeah.
I love that Jerry. Who should I draw next?
Because you're on another Deltarune guy.
Right, that's what I think of. Oh, I know who. Duh. Duh, stupid, idiot, loser, dumbass.
Fucking stupid head.
Hey, stupid! Spampton G. Spampton, that's my fucking name. I am secret boss in Deltarune game.
Thank you, Spampton.
Found in chapter 2 before chapter 3. After chapter 1, I can't count past 3. I need to do my Spampton costume for myself. I think that's what people voted on. I don't have my list in front of me. Next week, I'm having a poll to vote for the next premium costume. There's a couple new additions.
Drawing everyone's favorite Deltarune character, Togo Dreamer.
Togo Dreamer.
I actually drew Togo last night in preparation for this stream. I actually really like the drawing. Let me send it to you real quick.
I'm Togo guy. Togo, that is I. I should be drawing more like stylized versions of these characters rather than just trying to be super accurate to them.
I'm kind of trying to be stylized, but also like, I mean, look at Lance though. Like, well, his head is twice the size of his body.
Spampton G. Spampton. That's my fucking name. I don't know why. For the longest time, I thought Spampton was on a little wheel. I like that drawing you did. I thought he was on a little wheel, and so whenever when people drew him with legs, I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Where is this wheel?
I thought he was on like a little wheel that wheeled around, but I was wrong.
Hold on.
Like as if he was like on a single one. Hi, crawling in bed. Hello,
Oh,
Glitch.
yeah.
Thank you for stopping by.
Like in his sprite, his legs are
Hope you're on a good
connected
stream.
together.
Yeah, because his legs are kind of connected together down there, and I wasn't paying much attention to the way he moves. He kind of just slid around on screen a bunch. Well, again, also, when I played Chapter 2, I just blitzed through it. I literally just beat the shit out of Spampton, and he was like, ow! What the fuck? Fuck you! And left.
You fucking asshole!
I didn't know at the time that it was... I was just like, I'll just fight everybody. Cool. This game doesn't have routes like that. Awesome. And then I found out it does, and also I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Let's look at the little crowd here. I'm liking this. I'm liking this.
And Togo looks like he's about to ask you if you have, like, some mints or something.
Would you like to play Mince Hints?
They're like, do you have any mints, good sir?
Do you have any
Do you
hints,
have
good
any
sir?
breath- Do you
Listerine?
Excuse me. Maybe some Mentos, even? Altoids, if you could. I've always liked Togor and like the other like fan characters that people like made up, like Chester Holiday. Fucking
Chester Holiday.
yeah, the thing is I do like Chester a lot because it ties in with like the whole holiday naming convention where it's all about like Christmas and shit like that's nuts.
Hello, Moon. Thank you for the redeem.
But Togo feels very special to me. Like there's like a really good video about Togor. I think Quite made it, and it's like 40 minutes of just talking about Togor, his conception, and how the fandom has like treated him over time.
I have my cock and balls hanging out. Nothing else.
Nothing else. Everything else stays neatly tucked in. Cock and balls freely out though.
I'm doing what they call the Texas tuck.
Yeah, Spampton. You really are.
Spampton absolutely is voiced by Gilbert Gottfried, 100%. That's canon.
Abso-fucking-lutely. I've always liked thinking about who would voice who in like Deltarune and like Undertale stuff. Like I imagine that Asgore is voiced by Christopher Judge. I feel like Asgore and Christopher Judge like would work very well.
Who's Christopher Judge normally voice again?
Kratos.
Oh, okay. Who's the guy that voices Patrick? That's Sam's. Literally, it's canon, and that's what the voice clip is for Sam's.
Listen, I
Maybe
like the idea, but I have a headcanon that, like in my head, I have Sands of Papyrus being voiced by Key and Peele. I just like that conceptually. Okay, Undertale character.
Reverse pump. Oh my fucking god! I'm not even wearing a costume. It's in different colors today.
Fuck it, why not? I'll draw Nefsabluk. I like him.
Going back to all the temple characters, eh?
I said that earlier.
No, so going back to it.
Well, yeah. I mean, I guess Jerry isn't simple, but, you know.
Jerry's a very complex being.
Very,
Accused me
very
of
strange
girlfriend.
fellow.
I'm shaving my head bald because of this. Oh, I keep choosing characters with very small color palettes. Spampton, G Spampton.
You know what? I want to draw like another just an enemy. So I'm gonna draw like the fucking turtle guy with the fish. No, not fish.
Washua.
Like, duck. Yeah, Washua.
Yeah, I remember Washua. He's pretty sick.
It's just Snurtle.
It's just Snurtle, but for bath time.
Snurtle if he had hygiene.
Yeah, a disgusting fucking asshole. Piece
Yeah.
of shit. You fucking so
Fuck
fucking
you, Snurtle.
It fucking sucks. It sucking fucks. It's a piece of shit.
Washua and his little fucking grabby hands for feet.
Grab your little fucking dick.
He's gonna grab your dick and he's gonna twist it.
No, his dick. It's a hand. And he grabs with it. It's a hook shot from Zelda. It goes, and it like reels back in. It's the dual claw shot. His dick is the dual claw shots from Twilight Princess.
Oh Christ. Washua is such a strange design to me. Like, why does he just look like that?
Just Toby Fox and or Temmie made up that design. Oh my god, Temmie! I'm drawing Temmie next. I have an Undertale character next, I'm drawing Temmie.
Alright, if
Spampton G Spampton, that's my fucking name!
oh wait, it's like a line that runs through the entire thing. Like, get rid of this.
Grab this, that, grab these, balloons. Notice how nobody cares about KRIS or Frisk. Who the fuck cares about them? Pieces of shit.
Piece of shit, yeah. Fucking losers.
Suck my ass. Suck my ass farts.
Back and the front.
Suck my ass farts, back and front. This is dig it to the very end. Hey, picture, you both drawing? Yes, we both are. Me and Brian are both drawing on here. I am drawing all the characters on the left, Brian's drawing the ones on the right. I've been taking way too long on these. That's why Brian has literally more than double the characters I have. But we're just casually drawing whatever we want to. I think we're doing a thing, we're bouncing back and forth doing Undertale and Deltarune. I drew the Dog Knight, and then Jockington, then Sands, then Spampton, and now Temmie. Oh my god. She's broken.
Red B.
I'm gonna draw her on the bottom because her like I like the little hat. I forgot she has the hat in Deltarune, just like the real Temmie.
Yeah.
I got OCD about my drawing. I don't know this time. Oh wait, oh, what's my phone doing? Oh, Zillow.
Right.
Oh my God, Zillow's showing me a home listed for rent for $11.95 a month. Anyways, I like the sprite of the Temmie shop, so we're gonna use that one for reference. The real Temmie is a pretty cool person, IRL.
They seem really neat.
I look through the peephole on her door every day to make sure she's okay.
I don't know why that reminds me. That reminds me of that one video where it's like, yeah, of course, well, yeah, we're a couple. Of course we have pet names for each other, and then it just cuts to like a dude like stalking like some guy just like heavily breathing into the mic.
$195, what do you get? I don't know. I just looked at the email and I just closed the notification. I bet it's like 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Let's see, hold on. I gotta actually look. I'm not doxing where it is though. I mean, I live in the Kansas City area. That's as much as it. This is not the email. Well, yeah, 1 bed, 1 bath, 875 square feet. Are you fucking kidding me? $11.95 a month. Fuck off. Temmie has big, giant, bouncy, round ears. Herb Grok, generate Temmie with 5 more sets of ears, please. Thank you.
Rock, generate me the ending to Deltarune.
Grok, generate me a gun so I can kill myself. Wait, is this Area 0? Damn it.
I'm going full stylization on Starwalker.
On Starwalker.
I am the original Starwalker.
This Temmie has seen some shit. Nice rebound, not where I thought it was going. We talked about our Discord statuses earlier. I mean, my Discord status is literally titties so big, call her the bubonic plague. I still like that a lot. I can't take credit for I stole it though. I stole it. It was from somewhere else. I found it.
What makes it better is the fucking Wario going to Wooga next to it.
Yeah, I love that. That's an emote on my server. It's called Wawooga.
Wawooga.
Wawooga! Hey, Mario, she got the nice big, bazongas, huh? Oh, Luigi, that's right. Holy fucking shit, her tits are huge! Wow! Jesus Christ of Nazareth!
I'm not even religious like that, but Jesus Christ!
Wario's Jewish. Where's the guy Jew Wario? part of the Nostalgia Critics crew. That guy's that guy with the godglasses.com/channel awesome. Rip in peace. Discord link if you want. The server link is down in the description below on YouTube. I did update it to have the new link. You're welcome to join. If anyone by the way, again, plugging it out there, if anyone's drawing along their own Deltarune and Undertale characters, feel free to post on the server in the show-off corner. That's where you can put all your shit. This is supposed to be just a sketch. Alright, I need to...
Looking back at Cheesy's stream, they are still at Castletown.
Well, they are going to go through every little thing and make sure they search every corner. Didn't Snurtle give them like a perfect file or something?
Did they?
I don't know. Might have. I'll ask him later.
I have not been keeping track.
I thought that's what he was gonna do because like they missed some.
And
characters
fucking on cue, he gets on Deltarune. I swear to God.
I think
this guy.
he was gonna I think that's what he was gonna do because they missed some characters in chapter 2 to recruit to Castletown and like a couple other small items or something.
Yeah.
Okay, chat, let's play a game. How long... I searched just the word Temmie. How long do I need to scroll down before we find some sort of weird fetish porn on DeviantArt? Let's find out. Alright, everything's tame so far.
Speedrun.
Getting banned speedrun. Okay, that's a buff Temmie, but I don't think that counts because it looks like that's someone making a meme in a 3D printed thing. Alright, everything's still tame. Everything's still tame. Alright, yep. I like that face. You can't see it unless you're really looking at stream for a minute, but this little face of a Temmie holding a water can.
I like it.
Oh, someone made a Temmie in Tomodachi. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of like humanoid Temmie designs. Trying to be like, you know, cute, maybe a little flirty or whatever. That's fine. That's tame. That's whatever. I wouldn't necessarily consider that degeneracy. Dude, fuck yes. Dude, fuck yes. I'm swole.
Dude, fuck yes.
What the fuck is this, femboy Temmie? This isn't full on degeneracy yet, but we're starting to get down that rabbit hole just a little bit, but that's still pretty tame from what I'd consider degeneracy. I am Temmie, men's shirt. Okay, you know what? I'm bored now. I don't think we're gonna find any. Okay, no, we've reached the bottom. I've never seen us reach the bottom before, but we have. So. I guess you win this round, Google.
On since I'm not sharing anything, let me set a Temmie human. And let's see, images. This ain't too bad right now.
Thank you for joining the server, Glitch.
This isn't that bad.
Alright, I need to actually lock in and draw this real quick. I've been spending too long fucking around.
Okay, that's fine. It's just Temmie with Lance's face on it when he gets all funny looking. That's the closest we've gotten to something bad, I guess. Just Temmie with a fat ass.
Yeah, I guess I was looking for like I was looking for like degenerate like Usually, a lot of times when I Google image search anything, I mean, because I also have the mature filter like turned off, so I'm like, I'll be open to anything you show me. I'm kind of asking for it, but I'll always find like weird shit like within like a few seconds of scrolling, especially if I'm searching female characters. People will like there'll be a lot of results for like any sort of like deviant or degeneracy shit, like diapers, toilet transformations, pissing everywhere, inflation, like anything you could think of that would be like the cringiest like weird fetishes you'd find. It's like within like the first 4 rows of a Google search. I'm very surprised Temmie has come out very tame on this. I guess she's just too pure for anyone to do such horrible things to, and I'm very glad.
Thank you,
Your
Internet.
soul is
for
saved
being
by
okay.
Jesus Christ. Now let's give you your big, giant, bouncing, flopping ears.
Ears. I quite like my stylized Starwalker.
Star Wars. I used to love that franchise until I hated it. Thanks, Disney.
Thanks, Disney. You fucking piece of shit.
That's right. After 45 years, it's finally over. It's like it was over already. A long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. It was over. Assholes. I'm not gonna bitch about Star Wars.
And then somehow, Palpatine returned.
somehow Deltarune came out. Somehow Deltarune tomorrow.
I love Deltarune tomorrow. Some of the funniest shit.
Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have made a joke and fused
What?
Temmie with KRIS and done like the Full Metal Alchemist like dog thing, the Chimera thing.
Oh, Edward.
I watched a little bit of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Roken had been recommending me that for like a million years. She'd been like trying so hard to get me to watch it. And I was like, okay, yeah, finally I'll set some time to watch it. I was so surprised. That shit happens like episode 3. I thought that was like 30 episodes in or something. No, that's fucking like episode 3 or 4. I'm like, damn!
Yeah.
Like, already?
Right
Shit!
into it, huh?
Yeah. I guess I'm glad like to know, like, okay, spoiler, it's gonna happen. Okay, it already happened this fast. Okay, cool. Now there's more of the season to look forward to. Watching
Yeah,
Star Wars.
I really
That's
like
right, you guys
that
are doing the
name.
whole
It's
Star
really
Wars
good.
marathon thing. Fiance says, fuck Disney. Yeah, no, fuck Disney. They ruined everything. They ruined it all. They ruined it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it.
Soiled it.
I remember when Cheesy fought Temmie and Deltarune, and she was like sad, and I clipped it, and I was like, ha ha ha. And then Jan like scolded me afterwards. They're like, dude, that was kind of fucked up of you. And I was like, oh, sorry. And I was like, I deleted the clip, and I was like, Cheesy, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you upset. She's like, what the fuck are you talking about? That was funny. That was her exact words. What the fuck are you talking about? That was funny.
What the fuck are you talking about, Dr. Meme?
I did that before
Fucking
too.
idiot.
I did that. I fucking so Misa Deluxe, friend of the channel, Misa Deluxe. She was actually on Osteo-Fartritis before. A few years back, as part of like a charity thing, a charity reward, she played through the remake of Resident Evil 2. Well, she played through most of it. I love that game, absolutely. But she was super scared. She was like shaking on edge scared. And me being the absolute total jackass that I am, the poor widow of me fucking around. She had like sound alert readings for like bits, and one of them was the knocking on the door, bang, 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 FBI, open up! and it's super realistic. Like, it sounds like there's someone banging on your door right behind you. It's like, oh my god, like it's like perfectly crisp, clear like that. And I played it. I managed to time it right as she was about to go through a door, so it sounded like a zombie was banging on the door. And I swear, she probably fucking like nearly pissed herself screaming. She's like ah! She's like, Dr. Me, what the fuck? And
You're fucking awesome.
I felt bad.
Jesus.
So fast forward 2 years later, a little earlier this year, like in January, I reached out to Misa and I was like, hey Misa, look, this has been eating me for a couple of years now. I want to apologize for what happened then. And I told her, I was like, you were playing Resident Evil 2, and I played a sound alert, and I thought I was being clever and funny, cute and goofy and everything like that. But it probably was really, really mean, and I'm very sorry about that. Like, I hope it didn't, like, hurt your feelings really bad. She's like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's, like, my funniest clip. That's, like, my top clip. I'm like, huh? And I look, and yeah, like, Mancha clipped it, and it's, like, her top fucking viewed clip. And I'm like, oh. She's like, I fucking love that shit. That was funny. I was like, oh, whoops. Oops.
My bad.
Oh,
My bad for having, like, a heart. My fault.
Fine, fuck you.
Go fuck yourself, Misa. Like,
go fuck yourself. You know what? Fight more zombies. No, Misa's really cool. Misa's really cool. It was just a funny moment. I was just like, oh wow, it had been eating at me for so long. Yet all along, it wasn't that big of a deal. I'm gonna color in this Temmie, and then I think we should do one final thing. I want to try something. I want to try and collaborate on a little scene involving at least 2 characters. Some kind of cool shot. Whether it's like an action shot or like a cool, like, whatever. If you want to try and figure, like, if you want to try and find something we can recreate together, while I'm working on this, I'll let you pick it out. Like, for example, I got this idea because, like, last time I did Osteo-Fartritis, we were drawing, like, characters from Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And, we ended off... Hold on, where is it? Our last drawing was... We recreated a thing from Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, the like the box art from it. And I was like, damn! So I want to do something like that again. Whether it's like a shot of like characters like in an action scene, or if it's like they're staring at a sunset or something like that. Whatever you would feel like you want to do, we can end off on that. And I just sent you an example.
oh yeah, okay, I see.
Let's see. Oh, she has a striped. The best time to wear a striped sweater is any time. All the time. I don't know what the song goes. Fuck me.
I barely remember either. I just remember that lyric.
She's remember. She remember everything. SpongeBob.
I'm trying to think of a scene now.
I'm so glad people are getting I'm so glad people are sick of modern SpongeBob as much as I am. I fucking hate modern SpongeBob so much. I talk about it all the fucking time. I'm always bitching about it, but like, I saw a tweet. It was like, Modern SpongeBob was written by people who don't pull from any source material other than SpongeBob itself. They keep constantly referencing old SpongeBob as if that's like gonna like make them as if it's gonna be like, oh, this is so funny, you guys. Remember the hey Lois, remember the past? Hey Lois, remember the time? Remember the time, Lois? Hey Lois, remember the time? Hey Lois, remember the time? Hey Lois, hey Lois, hey, it's me SpongeBob. And it's like, I don't know. They had an episode where SpongeBob and Patrick were in, you know, the box from the Imagination episode, and they literally were like, hey, look, we're at the Imagination Emporium. And it's like, oh, hey, like they want you to be watching the thing, be like, oh, he said it. He said the thing.
He said the fucking thing.
He did that thing. It's the Soy Jacks pointing, going, oh, it's that one. I literally replied to the tweet saying, like, this is how they expect you to watch this shit now. And it's like,
I think I might have found a scene that could be cool.
Hell yeah.
Something like this, like just like mainly the designs for the main three.
Is it the Chapter 5 sunrise thing that they're looking at, sunset?
No. It's I was thinking of that too, but if not the one that I just sent you, but.
Okay, hang on. Okay. Did you want to draw like the full battle or just like the three of them pointing?
Mainly the three of them.
Okay.
We could also do the Shadow Men as well.
Let's just do the three of them.
But... Okay, yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna open a browser so that way it's on my screen and on chat. That's what we're gonna draw today, chat. Shat. As in I shat myself just now. I'm gonna get a new board.
Yep.
Alright. Who do you want to start with?
I'll tackle Susie.
Okay. I'll do Chris. I guess we should probably have some kind of plan. Hold on, we should probably like
where they're gonna be.
Yeah. Should we? Or having it just full on vertical like that, I don't know, because it's like that's just one side of the canvas. Maybe we could do like one person like right here, one kind of like right here, and one right here, and then they're all like, yeah.
Maybe it's like either
out.
that or like I was thinking like we
could even kind of do like a
person,
behind shot where like this is them, they're facing that way a bit, like here's their ear for reference, and then their face, and it's like,
yeah. I was thinking maybe something
that.
like it's kind of like it's like
I guess we
one
point
person
out
like on like
hands.
this little end here, you know, one person in the middle, and one person on this, and like they'd all be like
facing forward.
Like they'd all be pointing in like the same direction, but they'd all be in like different quadrants. But I think I like the idea of like the like that.
Okay.
So it'd be like Chris up here. I'll just draw like a little like
Right.
like
Okay.
that.
Facing forward. Okay.
I actually give him a Hitler mustache.
Raising his hand in a different direction.
Susie down here, and then the twink down here
with this Chinese straw hat.
Yeah.
Social credit go very up.
It's like how you click act and it's like R action, but instead of it being like just like a way to spare an enemy, it's just
social credit going
like
up or down.
whilst they're sitting you down and explaining the fucking killing fields that Mao Zedong used to run.
You choose the action Tiananmen Square, but nothing happens. What's this dark world? Hong Kong. It's not its own country. So which way are they facing? They're still shooting the side,
like,
I guess they're still poses.
Guns would be like that.
Okay. I see.
A little fucked up Mario.
Mamma mia. Okay. We're just doing a really stinky, rough. Line here. Good old, like, Michael Jackson kind of looking ass.
I genuinely I love these designs, like the kind of cowboy, kind of not.
Yeah,
Such
you got
sick fucking
Michael
movie.
Jackson, Al Capone, and the gay one. Got the bottom.
The gay one. And the gay cowboy who says that he really likes them.
We call this one Bluey because he's blue. We call this one Bonnie because she's a pink dinosaur. We call that one Fruit Basket. Don't ask why.
He's gay. He's gay as fuck.
One of them homosexuals.
We do love him though. He's one of our brothers, but you know he's a little
slow. No, fruity.
Just calling you fucking stupid on accident. Shit.
I get it, because when you're counting sheep, you fall asleep, but he's woke. But he's not a sheep. He's a
Yeah,
goat.
we'll figure it out what I meant by that. Okay, boss.
Okay, boss. Yeah, he sprays with that gas that makes us follow his orders. Yeah, we sound like thugs now. I fucking love Djibouti Dubs. He's so funny. Not want to work tomorrow. I hate having a job. Subscribe to my Patreon. So I can hopefully one day quit my job. Hooray. I'm liking this Chris pose. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Alright. I'm gonna shrink ink that down. Chris, it's just you and me. I don't like you. You don't like me, but I don't like you. But you don't like me, but I don't like you. But I don't like me, but I like your mother.
Everyone likes your mother, Chris.
Everyone likes your mother, Chris, and I think that's a problem. See? You're in the way.
And
Arthur Morgan.
And I don't like when things get in my way, Chris. You gotta understand.
Arthur Morgan shows up. Well, howdy there, mister.
Dutch.
Well, Chris.
Dutch.
Dutch. This woman is this goat mom. She's in love with a goddamn skeleton. What do I do?
What do I do, Dutch?
Dutch. Arthur, I have a goddamn plan. We're gonna play Megalovania. What the hell are you talking about, Dutch?
What the hell's a
Arthur.
Megalovania, Dutch?
Mega what?
What are you talking about?
Dutch! Are you over there talking about them damn skeletons again?
No, Dutch. I'm talking about...
No, Dutch! John just becomes Dutch. Fucking purple dinosaurs and shit! I want to make an isekai comic, but it's not like where the protagonist is just some guy who dies and goes to a video game world. I want to make it so at the end of you know you played you read Redemption 2, right? Do you care about spoilers?
Yeah, I know what happens.
Okay. Well, when Arthur dies at the end of Red Dead Redemption 2, I want him to be isekai'd into Resident Evil 4, and he joins forces with Leon and starts fighting the fucking all the fucking cultists and shit. And the two of them just are just fucking badass shooting their way through. Where's everyone at? Where'd everyone go? Bingo? Bingo? What the hell's Bingo? That's Nemo? What was Bingo invented? When was Bingo invented? 1530! Bingo.
Well, thanks, history. Now that the author not knowing what bingo is, joke is ruined.
Okay. The game itself, not originally called Bingo, is thought to have had its roots in Italy in the 16th century, specifically around 1530. Bingo originates from the Italian lottery, Il Gioco del Lotto d'Italia. I have no idea how to even say things in Italian, so. The game spread to France from Italy and was known as Le Lotto, played at the French aristocracy. The American version was made in 1929. Okay. What does the Bible say about bingo? The Bible never explicitly mentions bingo, as the game was invented centuries after the scriptures were written. Albert offers...
That's fucking bad.
I love that that's a question here that the AI thing even needs to have an answer for. What does the Bible say about bingo? That's my new status. Hold on. That's my new
What does the
Discord
Bible
status.
say about bingo?
Yeah, I gotta put a thinking emoji there. Think. What does the Bible say about bingo? Alright, back to matters at hand. Back to the important stuff.
You know, a friend of mine, like literally not even 10 minutes ago, sent me like a tier list of like the Undertale OST. I'm like, I didn't notice it for like a little bit, but like obviously the first thing I noticed was like Megalovania and FTO.
Alright,
I
so
get why
opinion
they
discarded,
don't favor it.
opinion discarded, opinion discarded.
And then I looked at and I was like, oh, let me look at that top tier real quick. Okay, Amalgam, another medium core, dummy, bring it in, guys, that makes sense. And then they've been doing this bit for multiple different things now, where they just put this one random FNF song that I really like just in there. It's just in there. It's just there.
Right, your friends are little.
And they try to
children.
replicate the style of the tier list template that they use, so it looks like it's supposed to be there when it's really not.
I see Susie inching closer and closer to Chris.
You know, recently, oh, not even recently, I've been doing it for a couple months now, but you might have probably seen it in Cheesy Server at least a couple times. But I've been making these like FNF covers and stuff with like bunch of like not a bunch of people, like a couple people in there, like Melvin, Arp, Crimson, and I'm working on one at the moment where it has like a bunch of people in it, like, and it's like meant to be overly edgy. So I get to draw. Hold on, let me send you what I've done. I get to draw a lot of fun, overly edgy bullshit. On like something like this.
Wait a long time for this, Aussie. Crimson's true form.
Crimson, if they were more fucked up and evil than they already are.
Crimson, if they're a little
Happy
less
birthday, by the way.
a little less fucked up and evil.
A little less. This is what happens to Crimson whenever they don't have Shadow.
Slay, King, slay. Like how we never drew like most of the main cast. We didn't draw Noel, we didn't draw Birdie, we didn't draw Toriel, we didn't draw whatever the fuck the Spider Girl.
Genuinely, the closest we
We're
got to the main
Undyne.
cast, like the closest I got to the main cast was fucking Lancer.
Yeah.
Actually, Flowey.
Yeah, you got Flowey. I mean, you got some other important characters in there too. You got Teta, you got Metatron, Knight. I did Spamton and Sans, I guess.
I mean, Napster Luke is important if you look into it. You know, like.
Long as good night. Good night, Glitch. Thank you for stopping by here. Have a good night. Thank you. Go to fuck to sleep! Now!
Wait, go to bed.
Sweet dreams!
That's how I feel yelling at a lot of my friends across, like, overseas that's, like, staying up till, like, 4 in the morning. Go the fuck to bed!
Editor, play the whole video of Samuel L. Jackson reading Go the Fuck to Sleep to kids. Go the fuck to sleep.
And now for Susie's hair, which is like a beat. Very fitting as well that I'm drawing Susie and you're drawing Chris when I'm Susie in the thumbnail and you're Chris.
Yep. I ain't gonna be no big gay dinosaur.
I'm gonna be the big gay dinosaur.
Editor, play
I'll
the
take
big
that shit
gay
and
dance
spread
from
it.
Brawl Taunts.
Yeah.
First time for King Diddy's big gay dance. Ugh, oh god, that hand. Ugh, oh god, I zoomed out and I regretted it. Bad. Okay, I think that fixes it. That's fine. Maybe. Uneasy little tune.
Oh, you were talking about your own.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh.
What? You talking about like what you're
I thought you
drawing?
were talking about the hand
No.
that I did, yeah.
No. I zoomed out and looked at my hand of the hand I was doing. I was like, oh wait, no. So there was some extra lines in here that's not working.
It doesn't hand like it's supposed to.
Let's give him a hand. All right.
The Susie's very off color, but like, I don't care.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I couldn't give a goddamn about it. I gotta do stripes. Susie, she's really purple. Susie, I think she's also gay. Susie, but that's okay. Soon Christ will accept her anyway.
Oh, he circled back to Jesus after talking about bingo.
Yeah. All these biblical topics.
Feeling low-key blessed. Hashtag praise the Lord.
Pray the Lord on Sunday evening, pray the Lord on Sunday night, pray the Lord on Sunday evening, pray the Lord on Sunday night. I can't make jokes about Minecraft anymore. The founder was also a pedophile.
Wait, about what?
Minecraft. It was one of the OG like Minecraft YouTuber servers that surprisingly didn't have any controversies. And it was like that. It was like it kind of went inactive for a very long time, but very recently, the founder was arrested for a lot of disturbing charges regarding children, like actual full-on pedophile charges.
Jeez.
And it's like, damn, dude, you guys weren't immune to the propaganda. Actually, I want to do the coloring.
What is it with Minecraft and being attracted to minors?
I think it's just mostly that happens a lot with just any kind of game where there's a lot of kids that are going to be involved. And you can because like there's like
FNF
Fortnite
is another one.
streamers. Yeah, there's like Fortnite streamers and stuff, and Roblox like gamers that also use the game with minors. It's just not as Minecraft is the biggest game in the world. Even bigger than Fortnite. And I guess it's also more personal and easier to connect with people with Minecraft, so they have more opportunities to connect with the kids.
Yeah, you're too busy getting called every slur in the book on Fortnite.
In Fortnite, you're just in and out of games quick, you know, your squad up and everything is like, it's gonna take a while for them to get to you.
It's very fleeting.
But a fleeting moment of mystery.
Meanwhile, with something like Minecraft, it's like the constant. It's something that will always be there. Like it's.
With Minecraft, you built a house together, haha. Put your beds together, haha. You know. It's...
And then, yeah. Do you ever like? Do you ever like wear headphones and like? You're wearing it and like the arms, like the little Sadzio glasses, like start to push in really hard and you have to like take one side of your headphones off for a little bit so it doesn't hurt anymore.
A long time ago I did that, but like the glasses I have now, they're actually a little too loose. They constantly slide off my face all the time, like easily. So they don't really push it. My headphones also are really good about not pushing like them in. Like I don't know, the weird it's I think my glasses have also dented into my skull just enough to like be perfectly fit in there without my headphones pushing on them extra.
Yeah.
Oh, his stripes all the way down in fucking pants. God damn it.
Fuck you, Chris.
Fuck you, Chris. You piece of shit. You rascal. You bastard. You slimy son of a bitch.
Imagine, like, Deltarune Chapter 7 comes out, and
Homer Simpson
the
is
final, like, fight. Like, I wish. Like, the final fight, it's like, alright, guys, everyone, like, focus in, and, like, we gotta, like, we gotta stop the roaring. And then Bradley, like, says something, like, stupid, like, this is just, like, insert stupid topical reference he could make. And then Susie just turns to him and goes, shut the fuck up. It's like the only fully voice acted line in the entire game.
It plays the sound from Teller, or from Penn and Teller, going, shut the fuck up. I love that so much. I used to watch Penn and Teller's bullshit all the time. Literally, that's the name of their show, is Penn and Teller's Bullshit.
I looked back at Cheesy's stream for a minute and like Chris is the third way. Like, honestly, I feel bad for him. Snuggle then goes, them! Oh yeah, my fault. Jen will kill you.
I'm not woken up for this.
Every time Java or like Melvin or like even someone like me accidentally misgenders someone, like Crimson is immediately going, get woke. Like, frame 1, just get woke. God knows you wouldn't get woke.
Oh, I'll do it on purpose. You know how many times I've called Jan a he just to piss them off?
Enough
I'm
times
like,
where I lost count.
hello, Janthony, my favorite male friend. I should press switch the big one. There we go. Yeah. Sometimes Willem Dafoe whispers into my ear, and I'm like, you know what? Just because you said it in such a cool way, I believe you. You gotta call him this one, and you gotta call him a he instead of a they. All right, Green
Yes,
Goblin.
Willem Dafoe.
That's what you want, guy from the
You
lighthouse.
coward.
Just say the slur, coward.
Don't be a bitch, Norman.
Norman. That's what it sounds like. Norman.
Do you think Norman is like how people shorten Nathaniel to Nathan, and it's like normal man?
Normantial.
Something along those lines.
No.
Well, shit. Oh shit, I forgot to give Susie a fucking jaundice eyes. Wait, hold on.
I got jaundice eyes too. Like Dr. Meme, the character does.
I was about to say, you have jaundice IRL?
I'm going to if I
When
don't.
was this development?
I'm going to if I don't take a piss after the stream.
I'm also gonna go take a piss after the stream. There we go.
Chat, the question
Thank
of
God
the day
we
is,
don't
what would you do if your
microwave.
family replaced the toilet with a piss jar? And they said, when it's filled up, just dump it outside.
I would question if the plumbing is fucked up.
I would say, where's the shit jar? There's no follow-up to this. I just stated what I'm doing. That's it. We'll never know the answer.
Is the question for the day. Would you rather have infinite bacon but no games, or infinite games but no bacon?
Fucked it up.
Infinite bacon, no games, or infinite games, no bacon?
No, you fucked it up again.
I don't care. What would you rather?
It's infinite games, infinite bacon, no games, or infinite games, no games.
Infinite games, no games.
I'd rather receive infinite peace at the hands of our Lord Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
That's fucking lame.
I'll
I
be
want
accepted
1
into the kingdom
million
of
beer.
eternity. Unlike you wokies! You wokies! With all your blue hair and pronouns. I'm coloring a blue hair with pronouns! Oh my god! Even an ad, what the fuck? Hey, Snurtle! That's every fucking ad break on my channel. They're all 3 minutes. It's 2 an hour. Get an ad block.
Lock in.
Lock in. Block in. Block in your colors,
Lock in.
everybody.
Wait, so what are we gonna do with Rosso? Who's gonna do Rosso?
That's a good question. I guess whoever finishes theirs first.
Well, fuck. Okay.
I can do the lines for Elsa if you want to do the colors.
Yeah, that works. See, that's the collaborative stuff we're talking about here.
Yeah. We each do 1.5 characters.
Actually, since I'm not really doing anything right now, is this ample time for a piss break?
Go for it.
All right, I'll be back.
Is this the cathedral from Chrono Trigger? Minoria at 4 a.m. Yep. Aha. See, I'm smart. I know my Chrono Trigger. Don't ask me any speedrun strats. Okay. Their hat's technically the same color as their hair, but I'm gonna make it even darker. Just to really differentiate. Really highlight what's going on here. It's like a couple scratches on my tablet. I'm really feeling myself bump over them a whole bunch. Let's finish up this KRIS so we can go work on Ralse. And maybe after I drew the lines and Brian does the colors, I can work on the background. Yeah, Lois. Oh, I forgot his fucking tie. There, tie. There, you fucking wokies. You got me to say the pronouns of the blue hair. I'll be praying extra hard tonight for Jesus. This is Errol's theme. I don't remember what Errol's theme is. So that's okay. Let me. Yeah, and then.
All right, I have returned.
Welcome back. Where should I draw Ralse at? I'm gonna put the line art
The gay
above all
one.
your layers. That way when you do the colors, it'll be underneath. Where should I put him at, you think? Like, right here?
Maybe a little bit off further to the right, so it sees his fucking fingers and everything, but...
Isn't giving a wet willy?
yeah.
I mean, he's gonna be the closest one, so it's mostly gonna be like a head and shoulders kind of thing. Just to get a shape in somewhere. That's not even anywhere near close, but whatever. Alright, hang on. Let's see here. Boy's got a hat. Got a head. I'm gonna sketch this. I'm just gonna
Winging it, kind of.
yeah. Wait. Oh wait, that's right. He has like the little teethers thing. The little goat teeth that they give him. I'm gonna move him just slightly to the. Can I not? Oh. Move him just slightly more to the left here, just to give room for his fingies, because I cut him off there too early. Alright. Alright, Ralsei, shoot them down for Israel!
There's an image kind of going around where it's like I don't remember who was like the one who did it, but it was like a whiteboard. Someone was pointing to it, and it was like KRIS, and then like Azrael, and like a Ralsei, and like an arrow that like curves down, and then
Israel.
just Israel.
Someone in Cheesy
Yeah.
said earlier, and I was like, oh yeah, in the spoilers section. I think it was Hilda who said it.
Let me look. Yeah, Ralsei is an anagram for Israel. What did Toby Thin Foxy mean when he made the Jewish teammate a marketable plushie in game?
That was the I said that one. Where's my thing again? Alright. Yeah, there's my Ralsei. I'll probably touch up the outlines just a little bit, but you can go ahead and start coloring it if
Okay.
you want.
So His little hat is black with the teal.
What do you draw? Do you have like a tablet or do you use a mouse or?
I use a mouse.
That is very difficult. When we were playing Mecha Chameleon, man, that shit. Damn. Using the mouse really threw me the fuck off.
I'm still upset that I had to spam whistle in that one game because I would have won otherwise.
That was the worst spot ever. I don't care, man. They were looking at you and still couldn't fucking get you.
No, but like Snuddle did get me though.
He got you eventually, but like they looked at it like, okay, he's not tucked in here because they couldn't get to you. I don't know how that glitch even happened to let you do that.
It wasn't even a glitch, I don't think. It was just a little crevice.
Little starfish butthole you can poke into.
I think the game updated like yesterday or something. Like they added new stuff.
Oh, you know what? I will.
To blend in.
I'll add little hearts to KRIS and Ralse as well. I'll do the same exact color as yours. That way they're the same. The regular ink.
I feel like for a lot of this, I could just leave it as is because of how, you know, white Ralse is, but
Right.
there is still stuff I gotta color in.
I'm gonna do the background while you're doing this, and it's gonna look like black or whatever behind them for a second, but I'm gonna get rid of the parts that are to the characters.
Yeah.
That way. Get another figure. I'm not gonna do full black, but probably pretty close to it. Yeah, okay.
I mean, if you're trying to go like you're trying to base it off of the battle background.
I'm gonna do purple line, a purple grid too.
Okay, yeah.
I'll just actually add white to the characters for the art. Okay. I'll make them white. Actually, can I do? There's no magic wand tool. God damn it! Damn it! There's no
Nice.
magic wand tool. Oh wait, shit. Fuck. Thank you, Susie. Came out really nice.
Thank you. First time actually drawing her, I think. I think the only character on the board, like the second one that I've drawn previously, was Togor.
Hang on a quick second. I gotta mute for a second.
Alright. Hi chat, hi stream. You got me to deal with now. Wait, so am I supposed to... Should this also be pink, or what? I think so. Okay, so it is white. Okay.
Whatever. Okay. So I completely forgot. My brother's like off of work now, so I'm gonna have to go like run up there and get him real quick.
Okay.
So we'll wrap this up really fast here. Let's see. Do like purple grid lines. Is there a line tool? Is there a line tool? Or do I just do that? Oh, I can do that. Okay. Oh right, I was doing. Forgot about the hat. The hat has white stuff over it. Okay. We'll add a little grid here, then we'll wrap, and then we'll call it done.
Yeah.
Let me add one on the background here, and then we'll do this kind of pinkish color. There. It's not gonna be a perfect grid. Sorry, chat. I'm in a rush. We'll do that little thing where there's like a little thinner line underneath. Some of them. Well, I guess all of them. Whatever. All right. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you again for coming out and doing this with me, Brian. Really
Of course.
enjoyed this this drawing session.
Yeah.
So because you're the guest today, is there anyone you want to raid?
Ooh, that is a.
I know you're not watching my stream because I
Cheese
only
is
have
gonna-
one viewer, so.
She's gonna probably wrap up soon, so not her.
While you're picking, I do have a Discord, which I post all the thumbnails, all the figurines that drop above me, all the schedules and everything. And we'll be posting these drawings when I come back home. I have a YouTube where I also stream, and all the links to the YouTube chat are in the description below, as well as the VODs are saved there. It's Patreon. For $5 a month or more, you can become a subscriber, a supporter of the channel, and have a figurine drawn to represent yourself on the top right-hand side of the screen there, the little pink shelf there. Every Twitch subscription, Patreon subscription, and or 500 Twitch bits unlocks another costume that chat will vote on at the end of the month. It'll be a premium costume. Which that poll for the end of this month is happening next week. So I look forward to that. Turning back to normal now. Fuck you, Regal. Just kidding. But
Fuck you, Rick.
what do you, is there anything for you to shout out, Brian? For you, like, is there any? It's true you said. Or...
I feel like I don't really have much because I don't do content anymore. So I guess if I were to shout out anything, play Friday Night Dustin. It's a really good Friday Night Funkin' mod, and I know some of the dev team, and they're very great people.
There you go.
Also for who to raid, no one I follow is live except for you and Cheesy.
Oof.
So
We can just raid Cheesy because we're gonna be fast. If she's not
Yeah,
right
we'll
now
just
wrapping
Cheesy.
up, is she wrapping up right now, like ending?
I don't think so.
Okay.
She-
We can
she's
go
still
dump
working on
the
it.
one view that's me onto her.
Yeah, and by technicality, also me.
When the number increases, yeah. Okay. Well, anyways, thank y'all for coming out here. So next stream is gonna be tomorrow. We're gonna be playing more Resident Evil. Looking forward to that. And I'm setting up the raid here real quick. All right. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.